Watch this, watch this. If your body looks like this, this, slim like this, or this, and you want to look like any of these three, it's not by carrying weight. There is a secret to it. Those people doing TikTok videos in the gym and they're carrying weight, it's not weight. You can't get this body by weightlifting. Many people don't know this, but baldness is treatable. Avoid walking around like an old man just because you're bald. I created this oil in my kitchen after tons of scientific research, and I used it to reverse my bald hair. Can you believe I was bald 3 months ago? This head was empty here. All right. So if you want to learn how I did it in less than 5 minutes, drop a comment in the comment section below or inbox me. There is a supplement that they take. It's like powder. They put it in water, shake it, and drink it every day. 1 spoon per day. In 3 months of taking that, you will look like this. It's called creatine. Creatine forces the excess water in your body to move into your muscles. All of a sudden, you start looking like a supermodel. And then it slims down your waist. You see this waist place? Look at this guy. It's water that is packed here, in quotes. You get what I'm saying, right? So creatine will force this water into its muscles and make your waist slimmer. And then your body will look at this. You see this V shape? Compared to this, you see how this person's body is, see? But this one is like this. Creatine is what gives you this body. Now there are some caveats, okay? So first thing you need to know about creatine is that once you stop taking it, the water in your muscles that made you chiseled out will start going back, and after some months, gradually you start looking like like potato again. You understand? So that's one thing. If you're taking it and you want to maintain that body, all right, of course you have to be going to the gym or doing some exercise, but it's not exercise that gives you that body. You have to continue taking it, all right? If you pause it, gradually you start looking like your old self over time. Secondly, it comes in a box, all right? It's powder. As you can see, white powder. It doesn't really taste that nice, but if you really want to look like that, it's not that it tastes bad, but it doesn't taste good like milk. You get what I'm saying? So then, how do you take it? 1 spoon like this per day. There are some caveats. Number 1, hair loss. It is said to cause hair loss in some people. There is no research that proves this. The only thing one research showed was that in 3 weeks, they found out that it boosted the amount of DHT, testosterone, okay, in people, a hormone called DHT. It boosted it, I think, by 50% for people that just took it every day for 3 weeks. And this hormone is the culprit for hair loss. In some people, it causes hair loss, like me. I suspect that that's what's causing my hair loss. But in some people, it doesn't cause them hair loss. So if you're already genetically predisposed to having hair loss, you might experience hair loss. So if you're taking it and you experience hair loss, you should know why. But you need to know that there is no research connecting it to hair loss. Secondly, so creatine does not cause weight loss. In fact, if you're taking it over 3 months, you might find that you gained 1 or 2 kg in weight. The only thing is that your body now looks way different. You now look like a god, one of those Greek gods, like superhuman soldier. All right? Creatine gives you extra energy, and it may, in some people, reduce the amount of hours they need to sleep to feel rested. You know, sometimes you wake up, if you wake up too early, you feel a bit tired. That's not creatine. All right? Creatine will give you extra energy. You can sleep shorter hours and feel more powerful. I think it was first synthesized in World War II by the German army. They will give it to their soldiers so that their soldiers don't feel fatigue. They will go into battle, they fight from morning till night, they don't feel tired. So when you take creatine, it gives you extra power, all right? And then you can lift weight that is slightly higher than you used to lift. I think between 7 to 10% higher weight. So if you could deadlift 100 kg before, when you get on creatine, now you can deadlift 110 kg. That's crazy. And then it reduces fatigue level, recovery time. Sometimes you work out so much in the gym or you do something really, you are tired for like a day or two. Not creatine. With creatine in hours, you'll be right back. All right. So The other things is that some studies on heart health and other things are not really clear, okay? So you do your own research before you take it. I try to give you as much info as possible. Now, when you are taking creatine and you ever go to hospital for lab test, or you go for a lab test, right? It's gonna show that your kidney is bad, because one thing they use to measure kidney health is creatinine level. All right, now this creatine will spike your creatinine level, making it look to the doctor like you are dying, like you are at the point of death, because it's giving them a false impression. So if you're on creatinine or creatine and you go to hospital and they ever have to check your kidney, you need to tell your doctor that there's this supplement you're taking called creatine. All right, in case they check your kidney and see high creatinine levels. You understand? Then finally, generally I would advise that you should consult your medical professional before you start taking anything. But don't ever feel like your body is different, something is wrong with you, that's why you're not looking like others, or that your gym is not working. No, it's that thing they're taking, is this powder that is giving them that shape, it's not the gym.